Hello and welcome to episode 69. I will briefly show you how this sacrifice farming works. It's pretty cool if if everything comes together the way you hope it will. It's pretty awesome to watch. And these guys have an extremely small radius for like whether or not they see you. You don't have to run very far away at all. They just kind of meander back. And I just recently, today, noticed you can see the face of the person that was turned Seath. There's just one little oval. And the trick to getting the preemptive took me a little bit to understand.
You're going down.
But once you get it, it's not bad at all. It's actually really easy. And then usually you target either B or C. In this group of 4, you target either B or C with Ruinga. And because I have Lightning geared up in what I would call her super fast kit, shoot, I have to change targets. She can spam the crap out of Ruinga as long as it's hitting at least like 2 targets. She, not only does she have auto haste to start with, and I'll show you the gear for that, she also has 15% ATB gauge refill, which is basically 15% haste, and she, every time she hits a target, she gets 20% of an ATB bar back. So if Ruinga is hitting 4 targets, she's getting 80% of 1 bar back. Meanwhile, the auto haste, which for like 50% ATB refresh. We get 3 Scarletites sometimes, 3 perfumes sometimes, 2 perfumes and a Scarletite. And the gear is the Enkindler, which is the upgrade of the Axis Blade. ATB charge 2 slightly recharges ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. And I had to look it up. Slightly just means 20% of 1 bar. It doesn't get any better than that. But if she's doing the auto battle and she's hitting something single target 5 times in a row, she's getting a full ATB bar, which at this point in time is roughly 20% haste. On top of the auto haste, on top of the 15% haste. She's getting the 15% haste because the Enkindler has the synthesized ability ATB rate, but you need at least 1 more item. The Aurora Scarf is one of those items, so the Enkindler plus the Aurora Scarf gives ATB 10%, but also the Sprint Shoes, which are the ones that give auto haste. The Aurora Scarf gives first strike, so she starts a fight with all of her ATB filled up, whereas normally you're waiting maybe 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds. Like, it seems like it's half filled up, so it's a little bit of a, starter haste too. But the first strike is cool, but this Aurora Scarf plus the Enkindler would be 10%, plus the Sprint Shoes is 15%. If I had 1 more, it would be 20%, but I want her to have some mana, so we do the Weirding Glyph fully buffed out. Most of the time, if things go well, if I get the sneak attack, Fang just stays in Saboteur the entire time. And Hope stays as Ravager the entire time. Like, there are so many of these fights where I do not change out of Ruthless at all. Unless things go poorly. I hope to hit at least 3 in that group of 4. I hope to hit at least 3 of them with Ruinga, and it seems like Hope is generally happy to throw out an Aeroga or Aurora to kind of give him a little, one of these 2 to give him. He tosses them up because nobody else in the group currently is tossing them up. That is entirely Hope's job. I see it often enough to know that he is doing Aurora or Aeroga. And the reason that's helpful is Fang is not always casting fog. She's not casting it enough to where I'm not getting anathema from the mobs. I'm not getting death casts. So the Aurora and Aeroga, they help keep them up in the air and stunned. I have tried this with her Razor Carbine is the best magic stat she could get. It would increase what she currently has 1620. It would increase it to 1935. So that's So that's what 315 more magic. But after testing that, it just seems like the auto haste. If I were to go that route, I could theoretically still. I would no longer have the ATB charge. I would still start with auto haste, which is good. That's from the sprint shoes, and I would still start with first strike, and I would still have ATB rate 10%. You know, I've never actually tried that. I went full magic. Let's see what that does. Just for one of this three-way battle. What you do, see they're facing you a little bit. You can get close. Once you see the screen go red like that, if they haven't got that exclamation point of that triangle, the red triangle, then you're within their aggro range, but they don't see you. See, like that. That's when you know. And again, such a really short light, a really small range they have. This time you want to do B, is in the middle, and then you go down to abilities, press the right button, and that changes to repeat. Right now we have 315 more mana than I normally have. I'm sorry, magic than I normally have. That was the fastest I've ever done it. And I had a little computer fart earlier, so I'm saving after every round of this. Last night, I turned the sound off on the game, and I did it for, I don't know, an hour. You see that kind of line? You can kind of, yeah, this line right here. Just a little bit before this line is where they respawn. You saw the red dots appeared. Let's try this with the magic that I got from the gun, or the sword gun changeover. We inch up until we get the. Oh, see, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I didn't think I was that close. Well, this sucks.
Target acquired. You're open.
If you don't get a sneak, this is a really shitty fight. Because they will cast death. See how all the anathema we have on us right now? Putting Hope into healer mode, you would think he'd be pretty good at healing and Asuna-ing, but all he does is Asuna. So your hit points just keep going down and down. Damn. I wanted to see there's a death on Fang. And I'm gonna lose the auto haste. There's still no frickin' button in the PC version that I have figured out. I've pressed every button on my entire fucking keyboard. Oh, Fang got killed. Great. Maybe we just die. Maybe we just let it happen. You know what? No. I'm not gonna heal. If we happen to succeed in all-out assault mode, I was so confident in demonstrating how easy it is to get a sneak attack, and I didn't really think that being inside of that aggro range, I didn't think I was close enough to, like, if he just happened to turn around, he would touch me, you know? It seems like Fang has fog on at least one of them because they're not casting magic. They have that icon with the staff and the X in it. That's fog. That is basically silence. The other one seems not to have that. Sometimes it's nice keeping Fang in debuff mode because she'll do fog, she'll do deep protect, she'll do slow. It sucks getting slowed on Fang, or on Lightning. I should finish off this guy who's freaking staggered. But, yeah, I farmed a lot. I have not spent any CP that I've gained. And you get 11, 5, 20 for this fight against 4 of them. Not spent any CP that I've gained. But I have sold... Actually, I sold all of the perfumes I got, and I kept 25 Scarletite, but sold the rest. And you see, I was just kind of farming while watching TV, and I had the sound off. Okay, see that guy on the left turned toward us. You don't have to go very far to undo their little, like... This should be it. The decision I've made is to, I'm going to keep some CP, only up to the point, where I have...
You're going down.
What I want to do is make sure all of the highest level... So, like, each character has their quote-unquote, like, their best 3. So for Lightning, it would be Commando, Ravager, Medic. All I'm going to do with the CP that I have is make sure I've bought every node in those 3 trees. And then I'm going to save it for the rest until after Chapter 13, you unlock the last tier. Yeah, you let yet another level. I don't want to spend all... I mean, I have a ton of CP right now. We'll try to do the 4 one more time with this magic setup and not bungle the sneak. I won't be so cocky about positioning. This should... Nope. Actually, it kind of seems like we're... No, we jumped out of it. Damn it! Dodge monkey! No thank you. I got it saved just before this, so... Pardon me, I have to go... Arrgh. I actually had a really strong track record of getting that preemptive until I started making a video. Wouldn't you know? It's so easy to fall in love. There we go. Oh shoot, wait. No, yeah, we're still good. So C will be my target once I do the Ruin Gust. Do, overdo, do, up, do.
You're going down.
C look. Oh, C was indeed in a very good position.
Take this.
You just get to see it. You just get to see them popped into the air with wind magic and exploded a bunch.
You're going down.
It's pretty. It's very pretty. That is okay. So the magic weapon was a better choice than. Yeah. Okay. 34 seconds is, I think, probably the best I've done on that group ever. Again, 11, 5, 20. We got, was it 2 Scarletite? I didn't really read it. We'll do this guy, and this will be my last round. We're going to continue with the story, actually. I think I've done enough farming. We'll pop into the Crystarium super quick to, again, finish off those final, the currently final tiers that we have available to us.
Take this. You're going down.
I'm not going to spend anything in, anything more. I spent some last night, but I'm not going to spend anything more in those, like, bonus trees. Like,
You're open.
Commando for Hope, or, Saboteur for Lightning. I've already pretty much spent everything I wanted to in those trees. I mean, I want to spend more, but they're so expensive, and I want to save for if I'm close to capping, and I'll need to read the guide occasionally to see what certain fights give. But if I'm close to capping, I will. Oh yeah, and then with the growth egg, this one gives 8640 CP. Another 2 perfume. Okay, so we'll sell. We'll spend CP. Components, perfume, 12,500 per perfume. 43 of them sell for 537,500, bringing me close to 2 million. The Scarletite, I want to keep 25, so that is 24 to sell. They sell for 7,000 each, so 168,000, and now I'm over 2 mil. The guide suggested going up to 5 mil, but I don't really care right now. There's other things you can farm, and I'm in no real hurry. I can farm, I can turn the sound off, watch TV, and farm on my own time. Let's finish these trees. So Commando for light. I can actually look here. So 3 out of 3, 15. Okay. Ravager, 3/3, 2020. Okay, Ravager's done 2. Medic is also all done. She has we have 861,000 CP because again I did some farming off screen. I should probably spend a little bit just to not over cap or like run, you know, because 999,999 is the cap. These trees just offer so little, but we'll get the strength 9, HP 25, magic 10, and shell. I kind of forgot this was up here. Or did I even? I think I probably knew. What does she have available in her sab tree? We got D shell. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be a while till her next imperil. Poison. Jeez, I haven't gone very far in this at all. Deprotectica. Is that the... Oh, it's a wide... Oh, cool. Jinx. Okay, and then she could get a roll level if she wanted. Deshelga. These all cost 30,000 each. So, like, the abilities are 60,000. This is why I haven't decided to spend. I'll get the synergist roll level and I'll stop for now. Because I do have her in the party with Hope and Snow, and I do like to have a triple synergist for that group, so that's actually nice and helpful. And it leaves me with a just under 700,000. We'll we'll hope that's enough leeway for now. Commando for Fang is all done. Sentinel has just an ability? Where'd I miss an ability? Is it probably the dumb one, like Vendetta? No, she has Vendetta. I've seen her use it and I hate it. Where did I miss an ability? Oh. Dispelga. Okay, that's one you can just... You have to use it from the techniques, I believe it's called. Saboteur has some magic, yeah. Magic 10, Magic 20. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all done. I could use maybe a little bit more Ravager if we can find some stuff here, so... Sure, we'll, Maj 5, Fire, HP 40, HP 40, Strength 5, Magic 5, and we'll give her Aurora, and we'll... Ooh, no, we'll get the roll level, why not? What else does she have over here? Our Aeroga is nice. Overwhelm is nice, too. Eventually, we'll go that way, but I dropped her under 600,000, so good enough. Hope, Ravager is missing an ability somewhere. It's probably... Oh, and we'll get these 2 strengths. Again, the idea is just to get everything in these trees, get them all done for now. These are the least expensive areas to spend in. Stop it. It's probably this Dispelga for the ability that he was missing. Yeah. There's one more strength somewhere. Damn it, really? Ah, found it. Strength 4. Hooray. Synergist is all done. Medic is all done. How about his Sab stuff? We'll get Sloga. Hell yeah. And we'll get the roll level. Commando? Not really a point in doing commando stuff, it kind of feels like. Although we're still very early in his commando trees, so they're not super expensive right now. HP 10, Maj 4, HP 10, Strength 4, HP 10, HP 15, HP 15, Magic 5, Strength 5. And Fault Siphon is pretty good to have if I ever have him going commando. Slightly charges the ETB gauge upon attacking a target afflicted with status ailments. So, I mean, obviously we would have to go a little bit of Sab first, but and his group is not really a group I generally do Sab stuff with, but I got him at about 630,000, so we'll move on. Give him some leeway to not overcap. Schnoo. Oops, I should have just checked first. Damn it. Commando's done. Ravager is done. Sentinel is missing a couple magic somewhere. Oh, there's Maj 15. One more somewhere. Probably not back down. Oh yeah, here we go. Maj 20. And let's give him some more Synergist maybe. I don't care about Boon too much, but the roll level would be nice. Ooh, he gets haste too? You're not serious. I thought, okay, for the longest time I thought that Saz was the only one that got haste, and then all of a sudden Hope got it. Like, cool. And now freaking Snow can get it too? What about Sab? Ooh, Pain is great. So is Fog. Let's get both of those. So Magic 4, HP 20, HP 20, Strength 5, Fog. We'll hold off on the... Ooh, Daze eventually is nice. Slow is obviously nice. He's got a Kurska is nice. He's got a ways to go. Like, so many levels to go. Dazega. And then roll level. What's his ending one here? Slowga. Okay. Medic. Kira. Actually, that's cheap. We'll go towards Kira. Sorry. HP 20. HP 20. Strength 5. HP 20. Kira. Oh, he's got a ways to go before he gets a roll level 2. Sheesh. There we go. What's over here? Kurasa. Sin. But he's only working, well, he's working towards Boon. It's gonna cost a lot to get here. These are all 24,000. Like, the roll level is a ways away, and I think the roll level is really just for Synergist. I'm pretty sure it's just for duration of buffs. I got him under 700,000, like lightning, so that's fine. Saz, Commando's done, Rav is done. Synergist is missing an HP somewhere. Oh, there it is, HP 80. We'll get him some more medic stuff. Or Sab. Yeah, I'll get Sab. He can join the ladies occasionally and triple Sab. There's Curse, and we'll get the roll level, sure. Unexpected. Pain. Fog. Again, these are 30,000 each except for the abilities, which are 60. So we're trying not to do that as much as we can right now. Medic. HP 10. Maj 3. HP 10. Strength 3, HP 10, Maj 4, HP 15, HP 15, Strength 4, HP 15. We can get Asuna. We'll work toward that. HP 15, HP 15, Maj 4, Strength 4, Asuna. He's about 600,000 now. It's good. And Vanilla. I don't know why I do that. Ravager, done. Saboteur, done. Yeah. Medic. Yeah, some more stuff. Is it stuff that I skipped over earlier rings? No. Fucking damn it. Finish this strength 20. And then we have to go earlier rings. Alright. HP 80, Magic 20, Strength 20. Is that it? No, there's one more HP somewhere. Skipped it in an earlier ring, my guess is. Jesus, where did it go? Where is it? It cannot be this early. What did I miss it somewhere in the final tree? Apparently. Oh, I never made it to this one? That's stupid. It's like the light was almost on it, so I entirely didn't see it. Synergist. Protectra. Sure. Sorry, we already had it. Sorry. Commando? Sure, let's keep going here. HP 20. Strength 5. HP 20. Maj 5. Jinx. We'll work toward faults. Actually, we'll get fault siphon by the time I want to stop. Maj 5, HP 20, HP 20, strength 5, fault siphon. She's under 700 now. Blindside, for her, it's not going to be a big deal, I think. She got a ways to go before she reaches that roll level stuff. Adrenaline. What's over here? Death blow. Instantly slay target with low HP. I wonder who has that right now. But she's under 700,000, so I'm happy with that. Okay. We sold. We spent. Let's continue the story. I believe. We got the growth egg. We did some farming. Getting texts. Okay. Okay. We're not doing the farming right now, so we'll switch back over to a Fang Saz Vanille. I'm trying to remember if Vanille has buffs that I like. She didn't. She still kind of doesn't. She has Protectra, which is a lot of defense for a short amount of time. Vigilance is not bad. Veil's not bad, but still, I think we're just going to go with the standard. Calm, Sin, Rav, and in case I need some healing during the Synergist phase, Calm, Sin, Medic. Now, for Saz's equipment. Oh, actually I need to... I want the growth egg on, but not on her. And then Saz, I think I decided that going as much magic as possible was better than the stagger, the weapons that he has that can or should theoretically contribute more to stagger per hit. They didn't seem to be doing the job that I liked. Sorry, that I would have liked. So that's out. So we went back to the most the most magic we possibly can. We'll get the weirding glyph. I'm gonna give Vanille the collector's catalog, so he's gonna spare a little bit of magic for a growth egg. Her Orochi rod is still the best for magic. Decent for strength too. Not that I really need it. She'll get a weirding and collectors. And then generally we want to start in decimation. Okay. I don't actually, so this is the way we have to go, but I don't know what this does exactly. We'll talk to this Foul Sea. Kind of a off-whitish, grayish, but like also a little bit of a light purple glow here and there. Staff has a sphere kind of floating off the end of it. Little cutscene talking to it. It brings some platforms over in our direction. There's... Oh, shit. Where are we going? I'm honestly a little bit confused by the walkthrough, so we're kind of just going to explore for a bit here. Hopefully we get 20 Seeking's beards from that treasure. You're a different looking Sahagin. And you're solo. A Dagonite. That's triple haste, so we'll go into attack mode. The Dagonite has a little bit of a knockdown. It gives itself haste, veil, vigilance, and N water. And aqua, and water, whatever it's called in this game. I think it's N water. 5 stars, 3200 CP for one. That's pretty good for one monster. We got triple Sahagin here. I'd like to try to get some sneaks if we can. Otherwise they can probably be annoying. Damn. There they go, powering themselves up. I'm gonna go healer immediately with the buffing.
You're gonna
Ooh, Rush has a knock up. Not a lot of damage, but enough. Good news is they also go down pretty fast. Even Fang attacking on her own was able to take down one of them pretty easy. 235 target, 49 seconds for me, 9600 CP. Seeking's beard and a moistened scale. Let's see if there's any reason to go this way. Oh, it goes up. Don't overhear this way, me. I know what I'm doing. Sora. I'm gonna try to sneak on this Crystal Seath guy. Damn it. They have some pretty good peripheral vision. Aurora hit hard.
appreciate it. You're gonna swallow. There
about as buffed as we need to be. There's the death. Double death.
You want some?
It's kind of interesting in this game. I expected to get end spells more often. Like in Final Fantasy XI, which is the only other game I am familiar with end spells existing in the Final Fantasy series. You could put them on even if the target that you're attacking wasn't weak to fire, and fire still A, looked cool, and B, did some damage. Like extra damage is extra damage. So it's interesting that that's not a choice that the game makes automatically in this one. 5760 CP, a couple perfumes it looked like. I didn't check, sorry. There's a treasure this way. To Aegisol. Is there a treasure this way or just... These guys are really annoying without... You know what? Just for these guys. I'm actually gonna... No, I want the buffing. Oops. I'll go Sab Gorilla. Try to get a sneak. Try to get a fog duck because it'll just completely shut him down. Meanwhile, Vanille will be ravaging. And once again, it is important to note that Sab debuffs act like a commando is hitting, so they stabilize quite a bit. I don't think I'm gonna sneak here. Ooh, did I get it? I think I got it. Yes.
You're gonna squirm.
I have to find fog guy. Not bad. Not hard to find.
You tear it up.
Time for a pain sandwich.
It doesn't look like I got all of them fogged. That's unfortunate.
We'll see who's left standing.
You are silenced. Not nearly as fast as the farming strategy, but 8640 CP, Scarletite. I think I was going... Came from that way. Let's go this way. Is there anything to do? Like, does this exist? Oh, there was just one of the sacrifice sitting there. Can we hop up this? Yes. Do we want to go one way or the other? Okay, this way's a dead end, so we explore the dead end first. Stop it. Treasure. Oh, there's another Fal'Cie over there. 9 Tears of Woe. What's the point of going to this Fal'Cie? Oh, another treasure. Oh, there's not a Fal'Cie this way. It's down below. Okay, Gale Ring. Okay, I think that's what these are for. You get some treasures, you do a little bit of battling here and there. We have these structures just flying past. It's almost like we're in kind of like a you could kind of look at this place as if it were like a starship construction area. And all these structures are just flying past, not really serving any purpose, just flying past. Where's this go? Oh. Oh, it brought us back. I think. Is this where we started? Yeah, they've respawned. Okay. Okay. So let's go left. Please? Oh, okay. Is this the place we already were, just from a different angle? Let's find out. Nope, this is different. Okay. Treasure behind this? Yay! 4 superchargers. Schmooper schmargers. It's so easy to... Is it fall in love? It's so easy to fall in love. I think the first time I was introduced to that song was actually as part of a... Ooh, we got some flyers. Ooh, shit, motorbike. I'm still in Sab. I never changed it. It's fine. I'll try to cast a bunch of stuff on this Aquila Velocycle. And I gotta get a Libra on it.
All in the wrist.
We got Deprotect. We got Slow. Oh shit, that hurt. Damn it. I need to do double healer.
End of the road. All in the wrist. Ha! Appreciate it. Ha! Hey! Ha!
Plasma cannon. It like goes vertical and does this charging thing.
Let's wrap this up.
5 stars. 4,800 CP. No spoils. We came from that way because that's where Saz is currently running from. Do a hip hop. No treasure this way, huh? A dude end. Which of these can I get rid of? Or do I want this to be Commando and put this one Sab? I like that a little bit. Oh, treasure. Stop it. Why you like this game? Four perfect conductors. Treasure. Down a ramp. U-turn. 5 turbo. What? Turbo props? Turbo? What did that say? Turbo prop. Interesting. Interessante. Alright, I think we have pretty much explored all there is in this area, but nope, there's something to kill over here and another treasure. Am I starting in... Yeah. Okay, we got a tank-looking thing. Oops, I don't know why I did that. It is called the Megrim Thresher. We got Imperil, we got D-Shell and D-Protect coming out, hopefully.
You're gonna swerve.
We'll do a quick... Oh wait, oh I started in a little bit of healer. Gotcha.
You're gonna swerve.
I want more buffs, but I'm done debuffing. D-Protect, D-Shell, and Peril are plus N Frost. It's gonna do a lot of work. And obviously haste, bravery. In fact, we can probably switch now. Okay, I get it. Jackass.
You can do it. Tear it up.
Would you stop?
Be careful.
Cool. You did so. 5 stars, 6,400. By the way, if I don't say it enough, these CP numbers that I'm giving out, are with the growth egg, so they are double what they normally would be. I saw a treasure this way. Two particle accelerators. And our last dead end here. I think we just go back to the save point. We have a Uranite, I think. There's an extra N in there. We go back to the sacrifice farming spot, which, if I felt like continuing to do that for the gil and the CP and all that stuff, and I got no problem with it, but I'm not finding any of these fights difficult, and there are other options to farm gil and CP eventually if needed. I'm not going the right way. I'm not going entirely the wrong way, but I'm not going the right way. If that, I'm not avoiding the velocycle thing. If it decided to fight me, then fine, but it didn't, so I'm not. We hop back on the pad. We've done, as far as I know, that is kind of the little side thing. I don't remember seeing a Librascope treasure. Or, what the hell? Or a Millerite, or a Cherub's Crown. Did I go to the wrong one? I got the superchargers, the turboprops, perfect conductors part. So I did that one. And the Seeking's Beards, Aegisol, Tear of... I don't remember the Tear of Woe. And there's a Shamanic Spear somewhere. Oh, did I... What the heck? See, this part of the guide confused me. There's a Tetratic Crown somewhere too. What the hell? Is there another... This over here is the way we came from. This... Oh. Wait. It looks like there's more. I am very confuzzled right now. The ones to the left and right are portals to somewhere. This thing is just a black void thing, which we can't access yet. Yeah, we have to finish all of that other stuff first, but maybe I have to go back to the left? I wanted to save and stop. We will explore... I'm pretty sure this is the direction I came from. Wait. No, it's not. This is totally new. I just don't have to take an elevator. Like a platform. This might not be it, huh? Yeah, shush. We're fine. We haven't been this way. I know it's not the continuation of the story. Some of these treasures are like up against a wall, a little bit of hidey-hide. I have no desire to face these, or to do these Seath. No point in it. Except for, you know, a Scarletide or a perfume would be cool, I suppose, but... I do have Sab, so I could fog the crap out of them really quick. Don't do it. You can, I don't care, but don't do it. But I don't care, but don't. A Velocycle thing was flying right over my head. This is a platform with the two treasures. Another one of those tank guys. Oh, I'm right under it, but I couldn't. That was funny. Wow. Straight with the boom, huh? Couldn't even get a... Imperil, slow, a combination of D protects and D shells, perfect, that's good enough for me. Staggered, gonna die very quickly. 73,000 per hit from Fang, 34s and 90, Jesus. Ending with a 99999. 5 stars, 6,400, no spoils. Being stingy with spoils. Treasure 1, the Cherub's Crown we were told about. 2, the Millerite. What's a Cherub's Crown do? It feels like it's... Oh, resist death, yeah. Seen them before. Go back down. Keep going to the left once we jump down these levels. Another Velocycle flew over me. That was weird. We'll get buffs and debuffs going. Are you the same kind of guy? Yeah, Aquila, yeah. It's immune to the vigilance down, or what's that called? It's not vigilance down. It's no, I don't remember. Whatever. Weak to fire and water. Slow hit. Imperil will probably hit at least one of these 5 times. There we go. Deprotect the shell, and then we'll switch to... Actually, I would like Fog, pain, that'd be cool. It's not immune. Okay, that's good enough. It's still got that attack off, huh?
All in a wrist. End of the road. All in a wrist.
Fog and pain both hit. Oh wait, no, just fog.
No mercy.
So it could do physical attacks, it's just not.
All in a wrist.
Well, there we go. Now it's... Oh, so it's one physical attack is the big one.
Let's wrap this up. All in a wrist.
Can't launch it, but it was staggered and killed, so no problems. 4 stars. I spent too much time debuffing. 4800 CP digital circuit. Treasure. There's the Libra scope that was talked about, along with the... There's a tetratic crown somewhere. Possibly... I don't know.
You're gonna squirm. Appreciate
Slow. Powering up its plasma cannon. In peril. We'll get D-Protect, D-Shell. We'll do one round of it, and then
You're gonna squirm.
whatever doesn't hit. It's fine.
I appreciate it.
They both hit. What the fuck?
You want some?
I don't know what kind of... Okay, let's get in fire on everybody before we move on.
We'll see who's
There we go.
left standing.
Fog didn't really help at all, so I didn't really bother with it this time. We should get a faster kill. It just prevented his big attack with attacking, staggering.
You want some?
Did Fang just lose her haste? No. That should be a 5, right? I didn't... Yeah, 4 again. Okay, whatever. 4800, no spoils. We'll get a fog going.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Keep out of this. Shield.
Come on. No fogs are stuck so far? What's up with that? There we go. No, they both... Okay. They do have melee attacks, they just seem to whiff quite often. Staggered. You guys got it, right? Yeah. 4 stars, 5760. Spent too long fogging. You know, as we do. Alright. We will save. I think that's just, like, this is it, right? Or is there another direction from... No. Let me just check again. We got the superchargers, turboprops, uranite, seeking beers. I don't know where... I don't think we got the Tears of Woe. We had to. I went down every... We had to. I went down every lane. There's a shamanic spear. Let me see if I can find that. It's not that way. I think it's the one by the save. Yeah, it's by the save point. And then the platforms will okay, yeah, okay. We'll do that. We'll go to the save point. Actually, you know, this video is long enough. We'll do that next video. Let's... Got a couple more perfumes for 25,000. Scarletite, one more. Okay, cool. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.